Okay, we're back. I'm gonna roll for my person.
I'm gonna be this small, strange-looking girl.
I'm not gonna be the professor. I'm gonna be the other side of the professor. I'm gonna be Father Reinhardt.
Mango Reinhardt.
That his name.
Thinking Man's Pop.
My hobbies.
Okay, I back.
My hobbies are fencing and gardening. My birthday is April 29th, so I need to move thingies. I'm 62 years old. Oh yeah, I need dice. Thingy, here's yours, Lost Joke, here's yours, Craig. I'm gonna go ahead and move this over.
I think my character card is a lie.
Why? What makes you say that?
I think I'm playing an adult dwarf that's posing as a child.
I mean, you could be. It's possible.
Did you read that news story?
No.
This family adopted a girl that they thought was 8, but they found out from their doctor that it was actually an adult.
Didn't they just think that? They didn't actually find that out.
No,
but I did see that movie. I saw the movie that is that.
Yeah, this is a real story though. No, they confirmed medically that it was an adult, and it was. She just said.
All I heard was the story where some people said that their daughter was an adult and that they abandoned her and made her fend for herself.
Yeah, they're in legal trouble now, but the same court that is going after them now is the one that let them change her birth certificate because they had evidence from medical professionals that this person was not a child.
Y'all crazy. So I'm playing, what, Max von Sydow from The Exorcist. Rill is playing, Darren Flash Williams. He is the guy who ends up being, Venom at some point, I think. Craig is playing a dwarf. I'm sorry, a little person. I apologize. Little person posing as a child. Lostook is playing an actual child named Brandon Jaspers.
I'm playing Youngston Branders, Brandon Jaspers.
Youngston Branders?
And I challenge Youngston Branders. Hold on, let me write that down.
I'm not a small person. I'm an actual fantasy dwarf.
Oh, okay. Where's your beard?
I shaved it off.
Oh, sacrilege. That's sacrilege. You can never go back to the mines of Moria.
I know.
You never can. What's everybody's birthday? Mine's April 29th.
Tolkien's female dwarves kind of
May
a weird
1st.
mystery anyway, because no one ever saw one.
June. November. So I think Rill is going first. Rill, you're muted, by the way.
Some say there are no dwarf women.
I'm eating something.
Okay. Well, you're going first because you have the latest birthday.
Yeah, if we're going by Tolkien dwarves, then I didn't have to shave it off because there's no canonical. There's nothing canonical.
Apparently,
that says
Tolkien dwarves, the naming scheme that he used for them makes it that Thorin is a woman's name, so Thorin was actually a lady.
Also, apparently there were more than one Thorin. I was looking at that Lord of the Rings card game, and they have multiple Thorin cards, but one of them is obviously Thorin Oakenshield, the other one was Thorin something else, like it was a different guy. So apparently there's 2 male Thorins, even though it is a female name.
Okay. That just means Thorin is actually a lady, but no one knows because people don't understand that dwarf ladies have beards. And can be king.
Maybe the other dwarves just use male pronouns because they don't use female pronouns in dwarves.
Yeah.
Language.
Did you shuffle these? Let's shuffle them. Keep on shuffling. Keep on shuffling until you get a ground thing on top.
Oh.
And then we'll start with that.
There. That was not the button I wanted.
Here's a fun fact. In Ireland, sucking at the king's nipple is considered an act of, what is the word I'm looking for? Fealty. And that, if, your nipples are cut off, you are no longer eligible to be king. Because nobody can suck them.
Something hidden.
That makes sense.
There's something odd about this room, but what? It's tickling the back of your mind. If I want to figure it out, I need to make a knowledge roll, so I guess I'll do that. My knowledge is shit, though, because I'm a sportsman.
I don't think you necessarily have to, though. It does say if you want to try to figure
Doing
it out.
it.
Of course, there's something odd about that room.
2.
You got it,
Room
too.
in the garden.
You can't figure it
I
out,
can't
and
figure
that
it
makes
out.
you...
Lose a sanity.
Oh my god, Rill's getting frustrated. Craig.
By the way, I'm pretty sure that you have to choose the door you're going to enter before you draw.
Well, y'all weren't doing that last time.
It's fine. Well, we weren't... It's fine. It doesn't matter. We can play it a
think it
little
does
bit
matter.
fast. I know, but it also says, like, you can't choose a room that's, seals off a floor, and if you have no choice, like, if the room you have can only go in the place you're going and it will seal it off, then you can just rearrange shit as you see fit until it no longer seals things off. So I don't think it matters hugely. Because the game literally says, rearrange the house if you need to.
I'm done.
Craig, it's your turn.
I'm the small girl.
You can change... You want me to change your thing to purple?
Nah.
Your thing. No?
Hey, look, it's the ballroom.
Yay! Put on a record.
The room where the balls are.
Why does your
Drip, drip, drip.
token girl have, like, a pry bar in her hand?
That's
What is that?
I think it's a flashlight.
It might be a flashlight? I don't know. These... So,
You're either a very tiny girl, if that's how big a flashlight is, or you're holding...
I'm a very tiny person.
The real-life
Still a
version of this
flashlight.
game, the figures are all actual 3D figures. I couldn't find any that exists on TTS, so...
That's one of those vibrating masturbators.
Oh my god. That's not good.
Drip,
don't
drip,
think you'd
drip,
wanna
a
use
rhythmic
one that's
sound
that big.
Needles at your brain. I mean, you don't put it in, Rill.
The drip token in this room. Each explorer rolls one fewer die on all trait rolls while in this room. Okay, let me grab it. Drip. The ballroom is leaky. Dripping is over the piano.
So it's hitting a key.
Bing, 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 bing. Last token,
Well,
your
that's
turn.
my turn.
Again! You don't have to use
boy.
it. You can just leave and explore another room if you want. And if you have the move for it. Which you do. 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. Well, that is unfortunately going to be your turn though, because that's all your move.
At least I didn't have to draw a thing.
That's true. Well, I mean, drawing a thing can be good, though. My turn. I can move 3. I'm gonna move 1, 2, and I'm gonna go up. 3. Oh, good. When exiting, I must attempt a sanity roll. Okay, well, I'm not gonna exit right now. Event.
This is your home now.
I am a priest. I mean, I would think a priest would be okay in a graveyard. That's all I'm saying. These characters should have, like, special abilities or something. Creepy crawlies, 1,000 bugs spilled out onto your skin, under your clothes, and in your hair. You must attempt a sanity roll. What's my sanity? 6, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I lose 1 sanity. That's unfortunate.
It says you only rearrange a floor if all the remaining tiles that could go on that entire floor are ineligible.
Yeah,
which
which is exactly what I said.
Yeah, so...
Yeah. Well, it's your turn.
Oh. Okay. Meh. Meh. Why do I keep finding the chapel?
Why is the chapel all the way over there when the graveyard is over here?
I mean, that's how it was last time. The chapel was on the opposite side of the room that also had pews in it.
We didn't find the graveyard, though.
No, but we found the chapel and we found the room with the organ in it, and they both had pews.
We didn't stay on the ground floor long enough.
Yeah. I feel like I want to do more ground floor
sanity,
stuff. Nice.
And I need to draw a event. Secret passage.
Again in the chapel.
A section of the wall slides away. Behind it, a moldy tunnel awaits.
I'll grab the
what do I roll?
thing. 3 dice.
3 dice. One.
Which is
any existing basement room, which doesn't exist.
I think that just means that you put it in the landing.
Yeah.
Because that is the only basement
room. This time we immediately got a quick escape from the basement.
That's not bad. Alright. Craig, your turn. Well, you found the organ room. All music is over here.
See, look, it also has pews in it. It should be next to the stupid fucking thing.
My doppelganger from another time is giving me another item.
This will help. It's you from like 50 years in the future. You're an old woman.
Why did you get the dagger again?
Jesus Christ! Did we shuffle these enough? Let me shuffle them again.
I did shuffle them.
Okay. Last joke.
Okay, if Craig ends up with the suit of armor again, I'm calling shenanigan.
I mean, there are only so many item cards, to be fair. There's only 20, so...
Meanwhile, I'm just going to be wandering on the complete opposite side of the house during the haunting.
Again?
No. Contributing nothing.
Alright. Grab an omen. It's the first omen, I believe.
I got the mask.
Nice. Now, do you want to use it right now? You don't have to. You do have to roll
Gotta make
for haunting,
the haunt
though.
roll.
Just need to get a 1 or above. It's 6 dice.
6.
It's always 6 dice for the haunt rolls. Yeah, we're not haunted. Alright. My turn. When exiting, I must attempt a sanity roll of 4+. Alright, my sanity's 5, so... I did it. Okay, good. So I can move 3. 1, 2, and then this is gonna be 3. It's just all a grid in this part of the house. Nice rug, though. Oh, and now I have a madman. Gain 2 might and lose 1 sanity now. Oh, good. That's what I
Doesn't
needed.
really make sense that this room and only this room counts as abandoned.
Yeah.
Well, it made sense last time because wasn't it our house last time? So none of the rooms really were abandoned. We just never used this
I
room.
feel like because you found a madman in there is not really abandoned. Now,
Yeah.
is it?
No.
I feel like he lived under the rug. He used the rug as a blanket.
Boy, this rug's sure lumpy.
It's your turn, roll.
You're a
Oh.
Catholic priest, and the madman is Daredevil.
1, 2.
You adopted
Actually, no.
Matt Murdock.
1. I'm in the basement.
Okay.
Wait, is the next card on the top of the basement? Yeah, it is. All right, I'm going to the basement.
Okay. A statuary corridor. And you have to get a,
Bloody visions.
I get
The
those
walls
when
of
I
this
play
room are
first-person
damp with
shooters.
blood. The blood drips from the ceiling, down the walls, over the furniture, and onto your shoes. In a blink, it's gone.
sanity
And now I'm
roll.
going to fail my sanity rolls.
You got 3. What did you get? 3.
3.
You lose 1 sanity.
You lose 1 sanitary.
You lose 1 sanitary in the statutory corridor.
No, I lost all my sanitary, but I lost 1 sanity as well. Because now my shoes are covered in blood and it's unsanitary.
Greg. I like how it's a game room in all of the definitions. That you have games, and then you also have game. Just to
Yeah,
cover their
great.
bases. Sorry.
Plaster falls from the walls and ceiling. You must attempt a speed roll to dodge the plaster. Okay.
You're fine. You gain 1 speed. If you had been stuck, I mean, it's not that bad. I think you get to roll, like, basically everybody's turn, even if it's not your turn.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. Lost joke.
Wait a minute. I moved the wrong person.
Oh. That's fine. You had enough to do it. It's fine. Might roll of 3. Lost joke before you move. You can still move. It's just you have to do a might roll of 3 or else you'll lose 1 speed. You have 4, so
Why do so many of us
you got it.
think we're
You're
the
good.
wrong?
I don't know. Well, yours is yellow. You should make yours purple. That's why I asked.
I found a medallion.
Nice.
A medallion inscribed with a pentagram. You're immune to the effects of the chamber, crypt, and graveyard.
Nice. Also, you gotta roll 6 dice and get 3 or more right now. You did it. Alright. My turn.
Hey, do you guys like Pokemon?
1?
No.
I'm gonna go
for
up.
a hunter.
Alright, fine. We're just gonna block off that junk room exit.
I heard
Night
there's
view.
modes in here.
You see a vision of a ghostly couple walking the grounds, silently strolling in their wedding best. Knowledge roll. I have 4 knowledge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus Christ. I pull back in horror, unable to watch. I think that literally means I have to go back.
It doesn't say that though. I think it just means nothing really happens.
Let's pull back. All right. So basically,
You
I
were
just
so
don't get a
horrified
knowledge.
by a ghostly couple
Ugh.
married in eternal bliss.
Me?
I was horrified by the concept of a heterosexual couple.
Yeah, it wasn't that
Me.
they were ghosts at all.
Onward.
And you're
Into
not.
the.
Really,
Oh,
you just took the entire stack.
I
You're
did.
not
The
a
entire
spec.
stack.
You're not a spectrophobe.
Well,
It's purely that it was a man and a woman, and they were happy.
Kitchen in the basement? A kitchen,
kitchen is in the basement.
in a basement?
Kitchen's gonna be in the basement.
Kitchen is in the basement, and there is an omen.
Okay.
I found a
You've-
girl. I rescued her from the kitchen.
Yay.
Wait, did you find a girl in the kitchen
Why are you
last time?
always collecting
No, it wasn't in the
girls?
kitchen. She was in the gymnasium last time.
No, we found the dog in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But here's the real question, though: who's in the kitchen with Dinah?
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Also, you have to
Betrayal.
roll
Oh,
4
I have to
plus.
roll? Oh yeah. I
6
have to roll
dice.
omen.
And you have to roll 4 plus.
Roll for hand team.
We're fine. Greg.
why is Rill always amassing a harem?
Rill wants to amass a harem. Have you met Rill?
I would like to amass a harem, yes.
I have not met Rill. You know this.
Neither has Merg. None of you have met me.
I've seen her and her hot computer building skills.
They're not especially hot.
Well, I gain 1 knowledge.
And you grab a event.
Whoops. I feel a body under my foot.
That was me and the
Away from-
madman.
knocked over. A giggling voice runs away from me. Turn over all my item cards and shuffle them. I have 1.
Well, you're about to lose it, I
Be
think.
sure to.
So
Oh.
you randomly discards 1 of them.
Rill, randomly pick from his cards.
A single card. There it goes. Goodbye.
That sacrificial dagger was sacrificed.
Yep.
Last joke.
Sacrificially.
We're actually making a nicely, symmetrical house right now.
For the time being.
Oh, I don't have to roll anything.
No. You're good. I would put it the other way around so we have more. Because you can't connect that to the observatory or the conservatory. There's no door there. I think the manual also tries to promote keeping as many doors open
Yeah.
as possible when you place something.
You're not supposed to make a false feature unless you have to.
A phone call. A phone rings in the room. You feel compelled to answer it.
Roll 2 dice.
Sweet little lady is telling me to roll 2 dice.
Roll 2 dice, sweetie. Let's see what I say. I'm here, sweetums. Give us a kiss.
Oh no, I don't want to kiss Grandma.
What is...
She
Not
smells.
even your grandma. She's demented and
She smells like
thinks that
peppermint.
you're
What's your character's
her
name again?
grandchild.
What I? Youngston Branders.
Youngston Branders. Youngston Branders doesn't like his grandma. His grandma gives him hard candies and only pays him 25 cents to rake the
Grandma
yard.
smells like mothballs.
What am I reducing? My
1 mental
sanity?
damage. Either sanity or knowledge. It's up to you.
Well, it's a die of damage, though.
Oh, that's right. You have to roll 1 die. 2 damage. Okay.
Really don't like Grandma.
Really don't. Okay.
Ooh,
How many
grandma.
moves do I have? 3?
Literally.
1. I'll go this way, 2, and we're gonna make this not symmetrical anymore. Oh, good. Nothing happens. 3. That's my turn. That's my entire turn. Real.
Where am I? I'm in the kitchen. Oh, shit. Okay, you did that.
Yeah, he's just moving around.
I want to move.
Hey, do you guys want to play Fortnite?
Into the wine cellar. I find an item. An idol.
God, I can't get this perfect. There we go. The wine cellar and you get an idol. What does the idol do? Oh my god, it looks
I've
terrible.
chosen you for some greater purpose, like human sacrifice. Once per turn, you can rub the idol before making any trait, combat, or event roll to add 2 dice to the roll. Each time you do, you lose 1 sanity.
Ugh. Okay. Craig. We're exploring the hell out of the ground now. Oh, never mind.
Goodbye!
Goodbye! Oh. Still move.
It's handy though, we have 2 routes that go down.
Yeah. Only one that goes up. Yeah. Well, when exiting, you must attempt a knowledge roll. But
Which
also
isn't
when
now.
open.
Ring. I got the 1 ring again.
You know, if you put that on, you can go invisible. But then Sauron can see you, so it's kind of a trade-off.
You're invisible to everyone but one person.
Also, the Nazgul can also see you, I think.
I think they smell you.
Yeah, I think they smell you. Yeah, you're right.
You stink.
Why did you roll? Oh yeah, hot roll. That
think we
I
have
believe
5.
is
I think
haunted.
we have
1, 2,
haunted.
3, 4, 5. Okay, so you're in the pentagram and you got the ring. Let's see what this says. Pentagram chamber ring. 26.
26.
Who is the person left of the haunt revealer? That would be Lost Joke. Lost Joke, you are the traitor. Let me see if I can do this correctly.
Play Pokeball with me.
Blue, so you can no longer see that book. Blue, you should be able to see this book. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so what number is it? It is 26. So, Lost Joke, I'm going to mute and deafen you, and we are going to discuss our survivor manual while you read your thing. Okay. He is muted and deafened. 26. Pay the piper. Those damn noises. You pound your hand against the wall, and the skitter, scratch instantly ceases. You see, you tell your friends, vermin infest the walls, insects maybe, or rats. Seconds later, the skitter, scratch begins anew, louder than before. That must be some infestation. One of your fellow explorers listens to the sounds with an expression of joy so extreme it almost seems like pain. Joy. Your friend's gaze finds yours. You've never noticed before how rat-like your friend looks. Your traitorous companion says one word in a horribly high voice, one you've never heard used before. Feed! Small bodies flood from the
Insane.
baseboards.
Yeah,
Rats. What? What? Great.
1 choke needs to say feed.
Okay.
1 joke isn't here.
Small bodies flood from under the baseboards.
Yeah.
Rats, swarms and swarms of rats. It's you or them right now. Before the trader places rat tokens in the house, put any explorer in the pentagram chamber in an adjacent room instead. That room doesn't need to have a connecting door. So yeah, you just move one over, and it looks like that's it. So basically, it just gave us a free out from the pentagram chamber. What you know about the bad guys? The traitor is performing a wicked rat thing ritual in the pentagram chamber. You can only stop the ritual by quickly killing every rat in the house. Watch out for swarms attacking together. We win when we destroy all the rats or kill the traitor before that character gets to the pentagram chamber. Ooh. If you inflict damage to a single rat, you kill it. Heroes can't affect the traitor in any way while the character is in the pentagram chamber. Either the rats or the heroes can enter the pentagram chamber. So the game doesn't necessarily end when he gets to the pentagram chamber. We just don't want him to do that.
Okay.
Basically, if he gets to the pentagram chamber, we can no longer attack him, it looks like. And we can't get in there as well. Okay. All right, I'm going to unmute Lost Joke. Lost Joke, how's it going?
It goes.
Are you ready? Do you have any questions? I assume you are going to need some monsters, some monster tokens.
There are tokens here. I need triangle tokens, which I didn't see on the board anymore.
Yeah, what triangle tokens do you need?
I need 5 triangular tokens.
I think that's these. The knowledge roll tokens?